Today, we're testing out 25 different Minecraft secrets and Easter eggs, all from TikTok, to see which are real or fake. Don't send any hate to the creators in these videos, since these videos are made for entertainment, or features might have just been changed in different updates. So as we can see by this first TikTok on screen, apparently if you get a creeper here, and if you throw a potion on it, a strength potion, as you can see with the bubbles, this creeper does have the effect. If I get a flint and steel right now and explode this creeper, it should make this effect linger. Is this going to be true? Is this... what? It actually is. If a creeper explodes with a potion effect, it lingers. I didn't know this. This is actually insane. Okay. Another hack we could try right at the start here that apparently is if you get a bow and if you get some bookshelves and a enchantment table, anytime you enchant a bow for the first time, the first enchantment is going to be power, or at least like power 1. Let's check this out. If I get this full here, I also need lapis. And let's see, is this going to be power? Wait, no, it's unbreaking. Unbreaking and power. Does this count? I don't know if this is proven or not. Comment down below. Do you think this is actually true, or is it just that power is just extremely common for bows? Okay, so this next TikTok on screen is telling us that apparently if we place down moss and bone meal it, okay, it does replace a bunch of the blocks here, but is this actually a good way to look for ores? Like, it's not, it's only going down. It's not going to these other blocks. Is this I don't understand this. I mean, if I keep bone milling the moss, it's not like it doesn't go on the walls. It only goes on the ground. I feel like this isn't a super great way to actually look for ores. This is not, I think it's easier just to mine around. This is really strange. And it's also catching on fire right here. So it's probably also a safety hazard for your world. So I'm going to call this one actually busted. I thought it would work, but it's really just making the ground moss. And I feel like if, you know, I just mined around, I would probably find ores way faster. I mean, let's try this real quick. Is this going to work? No, it just gets the ground. It doesn't even affect the walls at all. I'm going to say this one doesn't work as well as it seems, at least. You know, they make it seem like it's really is in the video, but it's not great at all. Alrighty, so this next TikTok that you see is someone building a nether portal, putting slime blocks on each side, and then turning it into a diamond nether portal, and then going in and it being like a diamond nether. Now, I don't expect that part to work, but I don't know if the nether portal staying there part actually works. We got some slime blocks. Let's place them like this onto the portal blocks, so that way it holds on. And, you know, we're gonna start with the corners, and let's see. Yeah, no, this one's completely a bust. If someone believed that you can make a diamond nether, I would be really impressed. That would be quite interesting, but yeah, sadly, that's just not a feature in the game. Okay, so this next video actually shows off that there's a couple different names that you can give to mobs in the game, and it will apply some different effects. The first one is if we name a sheep Jeb, which is one of the developers of Minecraft, it turns a rainbow. So let's do that. And yep, it actually does turn this rainbow. Now, hold on. What color wool does it drop? Okay, it still just drops white wool. Let's see what happens when it eats grass. I probably shouldn't hit it. That probably won't make it eat faster. Oh, the sheep's eating. Let's see. And it's still rainbow. Okay, cool. So that's a nice little feature. The sheep is always rainbow as long as it has that name, but it doesn't drop the different wool colors. All right, this next one, we're going to spawn a pig and a cow here. And apparently, if you name any mob Dinnerbone or Grum, spelled like this on screen right now, it will flip the mob upside down. So try it on a cow, and oh my goodness, that's an upside down cow walking. Named Dinnerbone. Okay, let's try the pig, and it works. The pig and the cows are both running on their backs. That's super strange. Alrighty, this just looks so strange. Oh, I don't think this is the correct way that horses are meant to function in the game. That's, oh my goodness. Also, if you want to get this cloak that I'm wearing, go down to the description. You can buy it on the Lunar Client store, and you know it supports me if you buy it. But let's move on to the next mob and see what happens here. All right, so this horse might be about to meet its doom if this secret is correct. Apparently, if I spawn a Vindicator and name it Johnny,
here's Johnny,
it will just kill any mob in sight. And oh my, it just murdered my horse. Oh my, I didn't know that makes them like super aggro. How far does it go? Like, oh, okay, that goes pretty far, and it just Okay, that is insane, dude. This guy is just a menace. Oh my. This one's a little bit more wholesome. If I take a rabbit and I name it Toast, it becomes this little black and white rabbit. Look at it. That's actually, okay, that's kind of cool. I don't think these can naturally spawn, so this is special to just this name tag. That's really neat. If you want a specific rabbit and this is the specific rabbit you want, just name it Toast and it stays like this. And let's see, the next life hack that apparently is you can name a wither anything and it will replace the name at the top of the screen with the wither name. So let's see if oh, it works. Yo, read that name. That's actually kind of sick. Okay, so, you know, the wither's telling you to do it, and if you don't, it will probably blow up your house like that. So just go down below, hit that subscribe button. This wither is going to wreak havoc on my world now. All right, so this next TikTok secret is kind of interesting. Let's go over to this village right here because this is probably a good place to do it. If I just quickly set up a map here, if I take an anvil and I just name this, you know, like something like village, and I place it down anywhere, if I right click on that with the map, it pops up as a little waypoint on a map. This is actually really cool. I didn't know this for survival Minecraft, but I guess it's a vanilla way to have waypoints in the game. So that's actually really cool. Thanks, TikTok, for showing me that. All right, so this one is good for any base builders because apparently with this hack, if I just build this little contraption, zombies won't be able to walk across it, and it actually will keep my house safe. So let's see how this goes. It's perfect because it's becoming night in my world right now, and we will actually be able to test this out. So let me just build this contraption real quick. All right, so we built the contraption right here. As you can see, I can run across it, but I have some zombie eggs. So let's see if I do this, if the zombies can run across. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to spawn a bunch of zombies. They're all going to see me. They're not going to be too happy with me. And let's just run across this and see if it works. Okay. They're just spinning. Is this actually just full? The babies are making it. The regular zombies have given up and they're trying to go another way. Are they? Let's see. Are any of these other zombies gonna make it? They are slowly making their way through. So this is definitely not a perfect strategy. I'm being killed right now. But I guess it's a good extra line of defense if you don't want them just absolutely destroying you until they get across the bridge. All right, according to this next hack, I should literally be able to get X-ray. I think all I need to simply do is just put a composter there. Get myself into it. If I can squeeze in, there we go. I need to, oh, it's burning. It's burning the composter. Okay, we'll do that. We gotta do this fast, apparently, and place that. And I'm supposed to be able to see through the composter and have X-ray. So right now, I'm just stuck in a contraption that is probably going to burn and is probably gonna kill me. Actually, I don't even know if I can escape this if I want to. Even if it doesn't burn by itself, if I break this, I'm just surrounded by lava and I die. This person literally just told me to make a death machine for my world. Thank goodness we're not in hardcore, or that could have been really bad. Right, so this one is supposed to be the best trap in Minecraft. So apparently, if I place a bed here, set my spawn point, and then light up the end portal, which I guess you could somehow trick your friend into setting their spawn point here. If I place that and I go to the end, no matter what I do, no matter how I die, it would, like anything, I will always spawn in the end. So you know what? We're just going to quickly go here. I'm not going to fight the dragon. I'm going to jump off the world. Let's see if I still spawn in the end as soon as I die. So we're going to hit respawn. Here we go. And, oh, we're in the end. We actually can't escape. I'm going to kill the dragon and it's still not going to let me leave. All right, so there we go. We killed the dragon. Why is it still flying around like it's alive? What's the dragon? Okay, that was super weird. I like broke the dragon there. But let's see if I go through the end portal, if I can get back home. All right, end portals. Let's jump through. We're going to skip the credits. And let's see. Are we going to be back in the overworld? No, we're literally back in the... We are just completely stuck here. In a single-player world, it's impossible to escape this. I can't reset my spawn point. That's crazy. It is actually impossible to leave the end. Wow, that is nuts. Okay, well, that's a good trick. Apparently, if you want to ruin your friend's Minecraft world, go do that to them. All right, so this next TikTok claims to be some illegal OP fish farm. And you can see on screen right now, this is the results it's supposed to wield. Which, this just seems stupid. It doesn't seem real. But we're going to try it because who knows? It might actually just be an insanely good farm. So it seems pretty simple to build. All you do is this. You just put... Wait, what? So I don't understand how they placed the first one correctly. But I got to place them like this. And so apparently if we just do that... Okay, they're constantly going off. We can put a dispenser on top. You hear it constantly going. And now if I just put blocks all around this, I'm not going to use hoppers like they did in the video because, you know, I'm not actually using this in the world. I placed that around. I put a water bucket there. We don't hear the dispenser anymore. Oh, okay, we do. It's just I stood on that. We put a fishing rod in here and it literally just, it just throws the fishing rod out. It doesn't actually fish. So this one was completely a scam. That would be amazing if that was an actual OP fisher. Why does TikTok have to lie to us, dude? People on the internet never lie. That's strange. So in this secret, we're going to have to bring back our zombie friends because as you can see on the video, the zombies apparently won't walk through end rods like this and they just, you know, they can't kill you. So that's a good way to make a door only I can go through, but they can't. So we're just going to quickly build ourselves a little hut right here. You know, nothing fancy, just a small little hut. I'm hoping if I had end rods at this point, I would have a nicer house. Cool. So it is night. I'm going to get more zombie friends. Let's go into survival here. Let's spawn a bunch of zombies. What up, friends? We're going to get some babies in there too. And we're going to run through this. Are they going to get they actually can't get through. This is better than the other hack. This one, they don't even attempt. They try to go around and everything, but no one actually can get me. Oh god. Okay, they're hitting me. And one got pushed through. Oh, I'm breaking it. Okay, it works if they don't push each other and if you don't break them through. But besides that, I would say this one's a dub and better than the other one. But please don't kill me, guys. No. Let's move on to the next one, please. So this one is a few facts about mobs that we might not know, and we're going to test them all to see if they're correct. So we're going to start out with the first one, saying that cats don't take fall damage. And I hope they don't because I would feel really bad. Let's see. Cat, are you going to take fall damage? No, it doesn't. Cat's completely okay. That's amazing. Let's go. All right, so here you can see our little buddy has been fighting all night, and he's taken a lot of damage. He's kind of broken, but apparently if I give him more iron ingots, he will actually be fixed. Let's try this out, and yeah, it fully repairs him. He's back at full health. I can damage him again, lower him down. Let's see to where he's all that crackness, and if I just give him some iron, he heals. That one's also confirmed. So this next one is more funny. It's saying if I spawn a shulker and throw an invis potion at it, it's going to remove this case. And I'm only going to see the little guy that's inside there. So let's try this. Let's throw it. And oh my, it's just the little floating head. That just like would look cool as decoration. Just a floating head. Especially if you had a texture pack that like changed the head to something else. That could look really cool. I like that a lot. It's just a little floaty guy. And now we have a fox friend here that apparently if I give him a totem of undying, let's see, are they just gonna grab it? Do I have to throw it more at the fox? Yep, there we go. And now if I kill the fox, it will apparently use the totem and not die. So let's hit. It did. The fox just used my totem of undying and it didn't die. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's move on. I was actually an accident. All right, so this next TikTok told me the different heights I could fall from and live on certain blocks with no armor. So the first one it told me was beds. I can survive from 45 blocks. So let's test this out and see. Is a bed gonna save you from 45 blocks? Yeah, exactly. I landed on a heart and we lived. Okay, that one is confirmed. Now we need to try hay bales, slime, and cobwebs. Let's go up there and see what happens. All right, so the next one tells me I can survive on hay bales from 100 blocks and live on a half a heart. So you know what? We're just gonna run off, see what happens. Do we live on hay bales? We do. Exactly a half a heart you can fall with no armor, as you can see, and live on hay bales. And the next two are slime and cobwebs, which tell me I could fall from an infinite height, which is true. You could fall on both of these without taking any fall damage and, you know, live safely if you, for some reason, have cobwebs or slime blocks. All right, now this next video shows that apparently underneath the end portal frame is some sort of secret room. Now, this I don't believe. I've been playing Minecraft for years, and I've never heard anyone ever talk about this. So we're going to grab some stone bricks here like they did in the video. We're going to do that, and Okay, there's a stone brick here, but it just stops. There's no ladder or anything that shows me a secret underground room or anything like that. If I go to spectator mode, there's no room here. So this one's a complete bust. This person's lying to you. Don't waste your time. Just hop into the end and grab the loot from the end cities. It's so much better. All right, so this next video shows me that there's an easier way to get suspicious stew than we know. So if you don't know, if you find a mushroom biome, which is extremely rare, you can actually milk these mushrooms and get mushroom stew. This has been in the game forever. It's not new. But apparently what this video is telling me is that if I feed one of these a flower and then milk it, I will get that suspicious stew all the time. So let's feed you a flower. And I can't. I can't feed him flowers. What? No, please don't tell me this is fake. Now, I noticed their mushrooms look a little different. I don't know how they get that one. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Okay, I just looked into it more and I found out why. And this might actually be true. So apparently, I need to summon lightning onto this mushroom to turn it into a brown mushroom like that. And that was a cool noise. That was not in editing. And now it will take my... Yeah, now it takes my flower and it gives me suspicious stew. That's all it was. It needs to be a brown mushroom cow. And apparently these... Oh, wait. Is it just because my weakness I can't hurt it? But it has to be a brown mushroom cow. And then you can give it those flowers to make suspicious stew. So there you go. Now you know how to get an infinite supply of this stuff. You just need a trident or something with channeling and you can get that. But that's really cool. I did not know about these. I also didn't even know these things existed. All right, so this next secret tells us that we can generate infinite lava with just a few simple things. So I'm going to build this real quick. I'll do a quick time lapse and let's see if this actually generates infinite lava. These are all the materials you need. Alrighty, so we built this simple contraption right here. And as you can see, if you look at the dripstones, they are dripping little lava particles. Now, I don't see any lava getting into these cauldrons. I'm going to leave it for a second. And let's see if any of these actually get a little bit of lava in them. Alrighty, so it's been a couple of minutes and none of these cauldrons have any lava in it. Which is weird because I swear this actually used to work a while ago. It might have just been in the snapshot, but this doesn't seem to work anymore, sadly. So, yeah, right now there's no way to get infinite lava, except I guess if you drain the entire nether. But technically, that's not infinite. And that's going to be it for all these hacks. If you guys enjoyed, go down below, subscribe, and that's it for this video. Peace out.